Luke Fury, you've got a big match coming up against Chayce Coleman. It's going to be a battle of two young lions in this one. I hope you're ready.
You know, Joe, I am ready because Chayce, you have been climbing up the ladder as well, and I'm prepared to go to my limit with you because you're one of the best in the Carolinas. But look, Luke Fury's better. We'll see you in the ring.
Should be a great contest.
Well, you just heard from the young legend Luke Fury, a second-generation professional wrestler. He's going to be taking on another one in Chayce Coleman right here in your main event this week on NAWA Championship Wrestling. Stay tuned for that huge main event between Luke Fury and Chayce Coleman. Ladies action, IW Women's Heavyweight Championship on the line. Joyia Blake, the challenger, taking on Brittany Jade, the champion. There you see the challenger right there. She's looking to dethrone the champion. Take that IW title back home with her.
That will make these fans happy tonight.
That's making Brittany Jade want to puke. She's dry heaving over there.
Yeah, I see that, Mike.
And again, I want to say thank you to IWE Intense Wrestling Entertainment out of the Georgia area for sponsoring this matchup and bringing this huge championship matchup to NAWA Championship Wrestling. We enjoy working with all the promotions in the area, other states, JPS, you know, we go anywhere, work with anybody.
We are big time, Mike. This is the definition of big time right here.
You're making me blush here. There's that title, the women's title on the line, and Brittany Jade has got her attention towards the fans who clearly hate her guts.
Well, why wouldn't they? She took her time, Mike, walked around the room and insulted every one of them.
Well, the bell has rung in this women's championship match. It is underway. Joyia Blake, she's ready to go. Brittany Jade ducks under that lockup attempt from the challenger, and now she's running her mouth. Well, there's your opponent right there. Whoa, wait a minute. She said, get out of here. I got to talk some junk.
Yeah, her focus is lacking.
It's just lacking in the wrong area. Look at her arm drag from Blake.
In control early here.
Got the champion on the mat with that arm bar. But Brittany Jade wants to, I'm telling you, I've seen this girl make women look like they knew what they were doing inside the ring, JP. She's very, very talented.
Oh, yeah?
But so is Joyia Blake. I've heard nothing but great things. Look here.
Blake very athletic there with that chip up.
Almost took that championship away from her. Nice kick there. Now she's got that side out, giving her a noogie. Oh, man. She's been watching Big Nasty matches.
Yeah, she's probably a big fan. Everybody's a big fan of Big Nasty. She's trying to turn that headlock into a pinfall, but our referee, there you go, John.
He's checking the shoulders.
Yeah, he's getting there.
He's a senior official for a reason. Right?
If you say so.
The challenger has gotten the champion on the canvas and under control, but Brittany Jade's doing her best to get back up to a vertical base, and she's able to do so. Can she break free from this headlock? Oh my God, stomped a foot. That'll break anything.
Yep.
Maybe even a toe. But Joyia Blake came off with a shoulder tackle.
A big shoulder tackle.
Charging in, oh man. Spinning kick, look here. Using those legs as weapons. Running elbow right into the chest of the champion.
I believe Blake plans on taking that belt home with her tonight.
Well, that's the plan.
Absolutely. And she definitely appears to be prepared for this matchup.
I think Jade's plan is to take it home with her, is to retain. Whose plan's going to work out?
Right now, Blake's firmly in control.
Not anymore. Ran shoulder first right into that steel post. JPS, her arm is probably in a lot of pain right now.
It looks like she's got a lot of stuff in pain right now.
Brittany Jade slowly taking her time now that she's got that opening. Look here, she's pulling on that arm and that shoulder area. Able to kick her away.
You know, you could dislocate a shoulder hitting those corner posts like that.
She just told Harkey to talk to the hand. He'll talk to anything.
Absolutely. He'd probably be glad to talk to the hand.
Brittany Jade in control here in this women's championship matchup. Trying to go for almost a half and half suplex there. Got her over.
Yeah, the champion's taking control here.
Joyia Blake's going to have to do something to turn the tide here.
Yeah, Blake said not so fast, my friend.
But Brittany Jade, like I said, she's been a women's champion pretty much everywhere she's gone. One of the best around, and it's going to take a lot for Joyia Blake to take this championship away from her. It's Brittany Jade taking her into the corner, going for another one of those chops. Nope.
She's got other plans here, Mike.
Charging in. Oh, nobody home there.
Oh, no, not the face.
Oh, slamming her on all three turnbuckles.
All three of them.
What do you mean not the face? The face just met the buckles.
Yeah, it did.
Look here, Brittany Jade. Look at that smart, the champion. She has that championship advantage. She can get counted out or disqualified and not lose the belt.
Yeah, and I'm sure she's aware of that, too.
Any great champion would be. I'm not saying she's a great champion. I'm not saying she's a bad champion, but she knows it. Look at her just continuing to, oh my God.
You know, I saw a guy dislocate his shoulder on that move one time.
I'm sure you have. What an anomaly. And now look, the camel clutch applied here.
This is just sucking the life out of Blake.
She's got her almost in the center of the ring, lets it go. What was different about that was she almost had like a choke applied as well.
Camel clutch sleeper.
Look at Joyia Blake fighting from her back. Kicked her. She paid for it right there as Brittany Jade put the boot right to her. Goodness gracious.
Blake's got to find some offense here. This isn't going to last long.
She found a clothesline, able to kick out at 2. Is the challenger. I know the people here, the roof will blow off this building if Joyia Blake defeats this smart aleck, Brittany Jade, and wins that championship.
Jade's just working her over right now.
Look at that. Man, she's a mean girl.
Blake don't have enough in her tank to really get much out of those punches.
Here we go. Big Irish whip. Oh, caught her with a bicycle kick. But Joyia Blake comes off with one of her own.
She caught her square on the chin too, Mike. I think she's out.
Well, they're both down. Jade could be knocked out. There's a little bit of movement out of her, not much. There you see Blake grabbing that neck and that shoulder area. We're up to the count of 6.
What's going to happen here, Mike?
They're hopefully going to get back up to their feet and continue this great match here for the IWA Women's title.
Like that. Here we go.
Now we're just trading forearm shots here from both ladies. Blake getting the better of the exchange right there. Oh, God, when I said that. A chop there once again from Blake. JPS, this has got to be, this hurts.
Absolutely.
They're just standing here in the pocket, trading blows. Big headbutt from Blake. She staggered Jade, gets her up in a fireman's carry. Fights her way down. A knee right there to the midsection.
Tonight might be the night, Mike.
Oh, dropped her right on her stomach, right across the knee. Joyia Blake looking to put an end to this matchup here.
She's got her where she wants her.
Hits it. All she's got to do is pin her right now. We're going to have a new champion, but look here, Jade staggering back up to her feet. Joyia Blake now. Oh! She connected.
What a version of the F5 there, Mike. Oh, that was so close. That was so close.
Only good enough for a 2 count.
These ladies are fighting it out with all they got here tonight, Mike.
And even in the midst of battle, Brittany Jade talking junk to the fans.
She finds time and energy to insult a fan.
Can Joyia Blake figure out what it's going to take to become the IWE Women's Champion? Look at there. Just grabbed her and threw her right over that middle rope. Now Jade back in control. Wait a minute, she caught the knee. Blake caught the knee. Ducked under. Coming off the rope with a big spear.
She folded her up like a cheap lawn chair, Mike.
1, 2, and Jade able to kick out.
That's as close as you can get to getting pinned, Mike, without getting pinned.
The champion.
We were that close to the belt changing hands, to having a new champion here tonight.
Jade not ready to relinquish the title just yet. Blake has come awful close here. As you can see, the champion struggling to get back to her feet.
She's groggy. There's not much left in the tank for her, for either of them, really.
Oh, that time she caught herself, but Jade hit her with an axe handle and now just throws her down. The IWE Ladies title, oh man, that connected.
Right to the temple.
And that's it. Brittany Jade.
What a matchup, Mike.
Knocked her out cold with that running knee. Back and forth, man, but Brittany Jade able to retain.
These women fought their hearts out here tonight. What a matchup.
Oh, look there, just kicking up the dirt, trying to get her out of the ring.
Adding insult to injury, Mike.
Brittany Jade with a successful title defense here of her women's title, the IWE Ladies Championship, retained by Brittany Jade.
Justin Kindred Allen, you have beat Asher Rain many times, but he keeps coming back. It's like he won't quit.
He won't go away, ain't that right, Joe Wheeler? See, even Joe Wheeler gets it, everybody. Asher Rain, I've smacked you in front of drunks, I've smacked you in front of old people, and now I get to do it not in one ring, but in 2 rings, and you're going to find out that every road you've ever traveled has led you to Justin Kindred Allen.
Well, you just heard from Mama Allen's favorite son, Justin Kindred Allen, as he prepares to take on Asher Rain right here next week. These two men are no strangers to each other. Justin has the upper hand in this feud, but can Asher Rain shock Justin Kindred Allen? Find out right here next week, only on NAWA Championship Wrestling.
Joe Wheeler here with the Born Legacy Chayce Coleman, and you've got a big matchup against a great young lion in Luke Fury. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, my thoughts are that he kind of stole my gimmick before I got to it, see, because he is also a second-generation superstar, but for him, that's a fun fact. For me, that's a known fact. There's a very large difference between me and Luke Fury, and you'll see that difference when I leave his face in the mat and count 1, 2, 3 on my NAWA debut, just like I leave every single other competitor.
There you have it, fans, from Chayce Coleman.
Wrestling, rock, pop, books, films, TV, boxing. All of this is covered on Steve Swift's Rambling Reviews. I am he, Steve Swift, a UK guy, What you get is all of that, and a funny voice, and even a funnier face. See? Steve Swift's Rambling Reviews. Come to me. I've got a review. Just for you. Ta-ta.
Master, this is professional wrestler Jimmy Valiant, Handsome Jimmy, the Boogie Woogie Man. I'm telling my people, my brothers and sisters, yours truly loves you all. Now, hey, y'all, I have a wrestling camp in Charlottesville, Virginia. It's called BWC, Boogie's Wrestling Camp, Hall of Fame Museum. Come if you want to be a professional wrestler, valet, or a referee, or a timekeeper. Put up the ring, brother. Anything. We'll teach you all. Do interviews. Do it all right here at BWC.
For more information on Boogie's Wrestling Camp Hall of Fame Museum, visit JimmyValiant.weebly.com. Oh, yeah!
We got a big matchup in the ring right now between two second-generation stars, Chayce Coleman and Luke Fury. Man, this is going to be an exciting matchup. We got two great young talents here.
I'm excited to see it, Mike.
You're going to see it.
You know, Chayce
You're sitting right here. You got a front row seat.
Thanks. Very observant of you. You know, Chayce was trained by Lodi.
Was he?
One of the best trainers around in the Carolinas. Luke's been trained by Avery. He grew up in a wrestling ring. So this has been an exciting matchup here. And both these guys are fast-paced, high-flying. I expect this one to be fun to watch.
Luke Fury is the son of Nick Fury, a well-known Carolina's independent professional wrestler who's no slouch in the ring himself. You know, maybe he's not what he used to be back in the day, but you know, Luke's picked up a thing or two from his father and many, many other talents that's been around his whole life. But Chayce Coleman, the son of Caprice Coleman, and he's been around just as many wrestlers, maybe better wrestlers, who knows? So it's going to be interesting to see which of these second-generation superstars picks up the win here. Luke Fury, you know, I think you're just
I'm in shock.
You're shocked.
I
You're
am
so
in
quiet.
shock. The last time I seen Luke Fury,
Well, he's not hanging around that idiot anymore.
everybody hated him. But he was firmly aligned with his co-conspirator back then that we haven't seen in a while.
I guess you can be guilty by association. Who knows? Who cares? But the bell's rung. Chayce Coleman, Luke Fury, one-on-one, first time ever. JP, there's a lot of first time evers here lately on the NAWA.
The roster's turning over, Mike.
Why?
No, but I'm happy about it. I'm excited to see it.
Have you talked to your brother any lately?
I haven't seen him in a while. I think he's on a sabbatical too.
Jeez.
We've been busy, Mike.
Chayce Coleman telling our official something. I don't know what he's telling him, but our official is talking to Luke Fury here. Now he's going back to Coleman. The bell's rung. Let's get some action here. Our official, Bob Keller, trying to keep things in order. Coleman's trying to use our official as a shield.
I don't understand it, Mike.
I thought you'd say that's a great tactic.
No, it's terrible. I don't understand why when a wrestler comes in a wrestling ring.
Look at that. He rolled right through and he's posing.
And he posed. Don't miss the pose.
Go kick him in the head. Coleman is a smooth athlete, as you're going to see, JPS. So is Fury. You can't take anything away from him either. Look at that, rolled right underneath, this time out to the floor.
Yeah, he's a smooth athlete, but I don't know if he likes contact, Mike. It appears to me he might not like contact.
Maybe Coleman's just playing a little bit of mind games here. A few tricks on the Luke Fury to get under his skin. I think it's working because he went outside the ring after him. And now here we go. Leapfrog from Fury. Jumps through to Coleman. Fury's waiting on him. Oh, big kick. Takes Coleman down there. Maybe Coleman was better off running.
You got to fight at some point, Mike.
You don't have to.
Luke Fury's trying to end it early here with the fisherman suplex.
Not able to do it, though. But Fury looking impressive here early on in his contest.
He's definitely getting the better right here at the beginning.
Now he's got Coleman back up to his feet. Big right hand, left hand, right hand. Oh, an uppercut there. They break free, throws him out. Fury lands on his feet on the apron, charging in. Gets that shoulder right into the stomach area. And now what's Fury gonna do? He's looking to fly. Oh man, Coleman saw it and ended that real quick.
Absolutely, that looked painful.
He was going for some type of a springboard offensive maneuver there. Coleman had it scouted, so to speak. Ran right in that rope, and now look here, he's using that knee and his shin right across the throat.
He's choking him.
Coleman
Referee Bob Keller having none of that.
Well, you know, he's here to keep order, JPS. That's the job of a wrestling referee.
Absolutely.
Now we're just getting in a little brawl here. They're changing right hands. Coleman has him back up in the corner. Man. People cheering for Fury here. Is it still got you dumbfounded?
They're firmly behind him.
Yeah, you still dumbfounded?
This is the first time I've ever heard fans chant for Luke Fury, so this is an odd situation for me to be in, Mike.
Fury now, ducks under. Oh, and a big kick right in the back of the head from Coleman.
I'm telling you, he is so athletic.
He just took Fury right off of his feet. That's just how quick the momentum can change in this matchup between these two.
Oh, look at him, he's choking him again, though.
Giving Luke Fury a taste of his own medicine.
I tell you, old Caprice Chayce Coleman, he don't.
The son of Caprice.
The son of Caprice Coleman. He don't mind taking the shortcuts. You know, his dad normally shows a lot of honor and integrity. I guess he skipped them lessons.
Should we plug Ring of Honor now? Since you said honor? No.
No.
Big elbow there.
We'll plug NAWA.
From Coleman. We are the longest running episodic program in the Carolinas. The only true Carolinas program. Promotion, wrestling show, whatever you want to say.
You can catch us on High Spots TV, Carolina Wrestling Archives, and
you're probably watching it right now on Speak MPLS up in Minneapolis.
We're huge in Minneapolis.
That's what they say. Coleman went for a pinfall there, but was not successful. Now he's just laying in wait for Fury to get back up to his feet. The kick, man, that went right back to the hamstrings there. Look at Fury.
He's firing up, but
no, he's not. He's fighting back, but Coleman now taking that knife edge chop. Back and forth we go. Fury now, no reversal from Coleman. Comes out, big back body drop there. And Fury goes down.
I'm telling you, Fury's just getting pounded here. Couldn't tell if he hooked the leg there or not, Mike.
Well, to have all this athleticism, Coleman sure is showing a pretty vicious streak here.
Yes, he is.
I thought we were going to see a high-flying,
There you go.
high there. I thought we were going to see a back-and-forth high-flying contest between these two, but this has been pretty much a ground and pound from Coleman here, keeping Fury down.
Chayce Coleman's vicious. He is vicious, Mike.
Yeah, I just said that.
Did you use those words?
Yeah, I said he's vicious. I use vicious and streak together.
Oh, okay.
Fury trying to fight his way up out of this hold that Coleman's got on. He breaks it, but he just gets tossed right back down.
I believe he had a handful of hair there. Bob Killer's on top of it, too. He saw it, too.
He's definitely telling Coleman.
Chayce Coleman's going to mess around and get himself disqualified if he keeps using those shortcuts and underhanded tactics.
Coleman doing everything he can in the book, using every dirty trick in the book to try to beat Luke Fury. It hasn't worked so far. Look here, Fury back fighting everything he's got. Some forearm shots coming off the ropes. Oh, just took his foot right out from underneath him. Oh, and a big running knee to the back of the head there.
That might be enough, Mike.
He might have him out cold.
Luke's not moving very well.
Coleman should go for the pinfall there. There he goes. 1, 2. Oh, no. Fury able to kick out.
I don't know if he kicked out or if Coleman pulled his head up, Mike. How embarrassing. He's just eating him up now. I think he feels like he can just toy with him, play with him.
Now Chayce Coleman drags him to the corner. Fury looks like he's hardly able to get up to his feet. Just slapped him with his palm right in the back, man. That had to sting. Yeah.
Coleman here, I think he's wanting to not just win this match, but make a point in regard to second-generation Carolina superstars here.
Who's going to be the better one? We're going to find out. Oh, charged in, but that knee connected with that turnbuckle. Big clothesline from Luke. Kick takes him off his feet.
I don't even know where he's finding this at, Mike.
He's finding it
He's
deep
digging
down
deep.
inside. I don't know. Big knife edge chop there. Coleman reeling now. Uh-oh, springboard. Dodged out of the way, did Luke. Coming off, catches him with that sauce cutter, as he calls it.
He about
1,
killed him.
2, 3, and Luke Fury
Out of nowhere, Mike.
out of desperation, he fall back with there, and he caught him there. Is he the better second generation wrestler?
He's the winner of this match, but I don't know if that's definitive yet, Mike. We might have to run this one back at a later date.
Luke Fury with a big win here against Chayce Coleman in singles competition. What a great matchup between these two.
What a win for Fury.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have this week. We'll see you right here next week on NAWA Championship Wrestling. Until then, so long for now.